Oh, hello everybody. Hang on, let me turn my camera back on. Hey, it's me. Good afternoon, everybody. It is 5:15 on Thursday, the 12th of October. I was going to say November again. I would have lost a month. I'm just going to mute my phone. I need to put it on charge. So it'll be on my table. Oh my god, I've had such a busy day at work. I've had to cover for a few people who have been off, which is not a problem. I have no problem covering, but all of the stuff that I was like, there was some things I had to, that were brought up to me that I didn't know about that I shouldn't really be handling, but I am handling anyway. So yeah, tomorrow could be kind of manic. I'm hoping it isn't. Because my Fridays I normally keep empty so I can actually get on with work. But if I'm having to find myself cover for lots of other people, not the best. Anyway, there's enough of that. You know, work's done. It's time to leave work chat at the at work. You know, I'm done. I'm home. I've got a beer, nice Asahi beer, aptly Japanese beer for a JRPG. And we're gonna continue on with chapter 4. So we're gonna smash out. Obviously, last time was fucking goated because we got to see Walter, Sao, the new Gralsritter guy. There was that other guy in like the black suit as well. So yeah, there was like quite a bit. Anyway, it's nighttime, so I have a few to-dos to do. So I can give this to Ren. Oh, no worries. A secret meeting with the prince! Hello. Who's this? Unknown. A street performer? That looks like Nina. Alas. Alright, we'll go from top to bottom, I think. But also, there's a side quest, right? Station Street. Let's just have a little look on the map and see what this is, first of all. Oh, hello. It's just a gathering. Okay, we'll see what's going on here, actually. Downey, Graham, Unifer, and Hades. Is that guy not? Hades. I feel like that guy's name should just be Hades, but hello. What's going on here? Damn it, those arrogant brats. Or bastards, even. Hey, you fell. Good evening, my friend. How are you doing? You joined at the right time after I finished complaining about work, so you came in at a good time. I get how you feel, Downey, but calm down. As Edith Street Racers, we can't let them walk all over us anymore. Yeah, now that it's come to this, we have no choice but to accept. Whoa, not sure what's going on here, but it seems like things were pretty tense here. Hey, if it isn't Van. Maybe we can get some help from you regarding our problem. Alrighty, what's up? Reading week coming to an end, bro. I am so jealous that you've even had this week. I mean, obviously, I've got a few days off next week. Oh, I've only got one more day. One more day and we can push through. It's like the opposite. You've got one more day of a reading week and then I've got one more day of work, so yeah. No, it's never fun going back. Yeah, it's never fun going back after time off. Those bastards were messing around with us. They're roughhousing and dirty tricks. Thanks to those guys, my car slammed against the guardrail. Shit, I got so angry just thinking about it. Not to mention, the hand-me-down car I got from Downey also got wrecked and is currently in for repairs. Okay. If these guys keep it up, we won't have to get to have fun racing on the highways. Oh, shit. Yeah, back to uni. But if you think of it like this, you've only got a couple of months and then you're at Christmas, right? You'll have your Christmas time off, so there's benefits. Not too long until your next break, at least, is what I'd think. Those guys sound like a pain. Can you give me some info on who they are? They're called the High Bloods. They're a 4-man gang from Orassian. They're usually in Orassian, but they've started hanging around the capital too. All 4 of them are rich and poured a lot of mirror into their rides. Yo, rich boys. On top of that, their leader Lucio is the grandson of ETWS's CEO. Okay. His ride's a modified car made by ETWS, and he's a pretty skilled racer to boot. Oh, I'm so frustrated. When we clashed before, he beat me easily. Huh? The grandson of ETWS's CEO? Having to deal with a punk like him must suck. Oh, it's gonna be the racer kid, isn't it? Yeah, but it's not like he's the only issue. No, the most problematic guy is probably that roughhouser. Damien. He's a motorcyclist who acts like a suicide bomber for the High Bloods. He fights dirty on sharp turns and makes a fool out of the car riders by provoking them. My car got wrecked because of him. Damn it all. Huh, you make it sounds like he really looks down on people who use cars. Semester does part. Yeah, honestly, the semesters go by really quickly. I mean, if you think of it like this, in like 2 months, it's Christmas. In 2.5 months, it's Christmas. So, yeah, not that long. And normally Christmas break is quite early at university. At least I remember. So what exactly are you going to do about it? You're not going to let them do as they please, right? Well, about that, we've warned them multiple times to stop with the roughhousing, and they didn't listen, so this time I talked with Lucio directly. Okay. We'll leave if you beat us in a race. Oh shit, we're going to be car racing, baby! We're just about to go have our showdown with them. I see. I came at a good time. We're facing 4 guys, but with our side, it's pretty much me and Graham right now. Even if we ignore the difference in skill and the specs, it's still a tough race. However, if we back down now, we're just as good as surrendering. So there's no way we can just give up. We just can't lose. Please pray to the goddess. The High Bloods. Should I take a shot participating? Yeah? This race of yours, I wouldn't mind if I joined in, would you? No, I appreciate the thought, but it's our problem. We don't want to trouble you. Nah, this is an issue for all of us who drive cars. Most of all, I just can't stand back while those guys play rough in our streets. It is a throwback to Crossbell. Fully expecting Noel to just show up in her car. Noel, sorry, and just fucking smash him. Makes us feel better knowing you're on our side. Hey, Graham, how about we let him have a shot? Yeah, thanks, man. Honestly, you saved us. With you on our side, we're basically a 100-man army. That's a very big compliment. Leave it to me, buddy. Looks like that bike is Damien's biggest issue. I'm not an expert on bikes either. They're totally a different animal. For real though, we've been trying to come up with a way to beat him. Oh, it's Hermes. Hello. Booty shot. Oh? You racers, and even Arkwright's here. What's going on? Elephas and Hermes. You came at a good time. Are you free for a bit? Yeah, I just got off work, so I should be good. I see. So you ended up joining the race, huh? That's right. And we feel pretty good if you joined in too. Want to have a go at it? Sure, I'd love to. It's not fun having to deal with roadhogs like that. I gotta teach him the proper way to ride a bike. Thanks, you really saved us. I'd like to thank you too. We have a chance to win now. Yeah, now we can give it all we've got on to challenge them 4-on-4. And now it's almost time. Let's get to the meeting place. Are you guys ready to go? I'm good whenever. Yeah, ready for this. I've done some adjusting in my flat, you for love. I've moved some furniture around. I don't have that much room in this flat, but I wanted to get another bookshelf in behind me where that white wall is over there. But there used to be a seat there, which I've had to move and put under my kitchen table, which I don't really use back there anyway. And then I had to move a TV box that I've kept behind my desk. So I actually pulled my back doing it, which wasn't the most fun. But yeah, I've been buying a lot of manga and books recently, so I need to get another bookshelf. And I've also got a new bean bag back there, which will be very comfy to chill on while I'm reading. So I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, the lower back part's a bit of a bitch though, but when you're tall like me, your back is just it's fucked. Honestly, it's just fucked. Being tall is good when you're young, and then it just screws you over when you're older. I mean, I'm only 26, but my lower back is still kind of killing me, and I like to think that I'm somewhat athletic. I don't just sit on my ass all day, but yeah, I need to probably do more stretches, get more flexible. But there are times when my lower back's great, and then there are times where it's really sore. But when I pull it, it hurts. But after a few days, it'll go away. So yeah, the new furniture sounds lovely. Yeah, that's true. The lower back though, not so much. That's just par for the course though. Yeah, look at our squad. We're a fucking gang. So this is the meeting place. Yeah, the race starts on the highway right ahead. We're gonna meet them face to face first. Looks like they're already arrived. Whoa! I knew it! Oh, they've got some pretty nice rides, don't they? You're telling me. They think they must have spent a lot of mirror to customize them, don't you think? These guys are definitely no pushovers. Hey there, good evening, racers of the capital. Oh, I thought that was the blonde guy, the blonde Z1 racer's car, but it isn't. I'll give you credit for actually showing up. So you came, High Bloods. Oh, looks like you brought two people I haven't seen before. Thanks to your biker friend, two of our cars are getting fixed at the shop. We've had no choice but to get help from these two. Heh, the other two are total pushovers. I hope these two will be a bit more fun to deal with. What did you say? Try saying that again, bitch. Downey, don't let them get to you. Anyway, guess we'll reintroduce ourselves. We're the High Bloods, a group of the most prestigious nobles in society. Oh, wait! Are these the guys from Crossbell? Is that why you mentioned it? Are these the rich guys that were in that house in Crossbell that got, like, pushed off the road? Thanks for the introduction. High Bloods, is it? I don't think earlier, but I'm sure I've heard that name. Yeah, it is them! Oh shit, I completely blanked them out. Weren't those guys also racers like you? Oh, they were the previous generation, okay. They seem to have broken up in the wake of their visit to Crossbell. Oh, right, lol, okay. They just explained it right there, fair enough. We ended up inheriting the name. Is there a reason you took up their name? Yeah, they may have been a bunch of hedonists obsessed with booze, gambling, and women, but we like their idea of respecting those chosen by their blood and history of nobility. And so we went ahead and took up the name as the true High Bloods. The old nobility, huh? Been a while since I heard that. Yeah, you don't hear that often in this city. Must be because these kids are from Arassian. Yeah, Arassian was the capital until the revolution abolished the nobility system. Even after so many years, there are still a lot of people who don't want to throw the distinction away. How dare you say such a thing? Lucio's family comes from the upper nobility and even had the trust of the royal family. Wow, fancy. These commoners wouldn't understand our refined way of thinking. The one thing I won't forgive is you for interfering in our affairs. You guys are a nuisance to our driving. How about we kick you off the roads? Oh, is it going to be one of those racing where it's like decision-based, where it's like put your foot on the gas or put your foot on the brake options? We'll never give you the roads, scum. What are you commoners all fired up about? You guys are all satisfied with your half-assed custom rides since you don't have mirror. Don't talk about all cars or bikes when you can't even bring it to the full potential. Ooh, you talk big, don't you, kid? If you know their true value, then why don't you show me? We won't just sit here and take that from you guys. Let's settle this right here, right now. Yeah, you'd better be ready, High Bloods. You guys don't deserve to call yourself racers. We're gonna end your racing right here and now. Alright, let's fucking do it. Everyone got ready to race. Who's gonna race against who? Is it okay if I take on the biker dude? Yeah, we'll leave him to you. Be careful. Understood. Next question is who's gonna battle Lucio? Let me take him on. As the leader, I'm gonna get him back for what he did to Downey. Graham. Technically, this race was for you guys. I'll go with whatever Graham decides on. But just like you guys said before, at this rate you'll definitely lose. Anytime someone says I'm just like Putting aside any difference in technique, it'll be difficult because of your car's specs. However, my car should be able to handle him. Nah, I'll definitely leave him in the dust. Van. No, I've got a car. Alright, I'll leave Lucio to you. Since we're asking for your help, we've got to win this. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll crush his spirit. Yo, fucking deep. And then we'll go ahead and take on the other two. Van's out for blood today, isn't he? If I remember correctly, both of them have ETWS sedans. Now that you mention it, the Rouge kid sideswiped me before. I should be able to get a hold of his driving techniques. Nice. That's our leader for you. Then that leaves Tybolt to me. Cool. Looks like we all know who we're facing. Alright, guess I'll get on the highway. We'll cheer for you guys. Also, please make sure you don't get hurt. Thanks, you two. We'll definitely beat those High Bloods. All parents think of their kids as the best. Very true. Very, very true. No one's gonna think that their kids are fucking shitter. I mean, maybe they do. I mean, they probably do. The first battle was between Udifer... Cool. Who won? No, the engine specs. His custom-made sedan. But in the end, Graham's determined cornering allowed him to win. Check Graham out. It's even so far with 1 win and 1 loss. Looks like I can't take it easy. I'm getting excited. Let's see how far a plain old delivery girl can go. Sorry if I overtake you so much, there's not even a race anymore. Bro, she's gonna fucking smoke you. Whatever you say, the start line's up ahead. Guess what, I'll have to take this a little serious, buddy. Yo, see ya. Amazing. Hermes managed to gain ground in 1 go. Haha, maybe all he's capable of is looking stylish. Nah, it's too early to celebrate. That acceleration ain't too bad, but it probably can't compete with mine at top speed. It's not just specs that decide a race. Like you said, it ain't just specs, right? Did he just slam into her handlebars? That's way too dangerous. Takes tremendous skill to pull that off. Guess he still plays dirty. Try getting past me now. If you manage to come near me again, I'll make sure to give it to you like last time. Only 500 arch until the finish line. If you don't have the motivation, I'll just end it here. Alright then. This is the make or break moment. Should I make him think I gave up to lower his guard, or should I floor it? Pretend you gave up? Why would you... What benefit would this have? Other than him getting cocky, and then I just have really quick acceleration. Let's pretend. Why not? Let's just see. Huh? Giving up already? Oh, that's boring. Once you're done with this, go back to delivering packages. See ya! Yeah, go Hermes! Oh, she's accelerating so fast! She lowered his guard and then floored it. Yeah, they literally go from like 10 miles an hour to fucking 100. Even I'm surprised. Didn't know she was hiding its true potential. Good work out there. Did you use a turbocharger? Yeah, something like that. I really wanted to end things without using it though. In any case, it's my turn now. Show 'em what you got, Van. I love it how the others are just in the back seat. They probably shouldn't be in the back seat, should they? Oh no, they've moved out now, okay. TWS sports car, huh? Fully custom made from the suspension system to the body kit. Imagine entering a race with a pickup truck. Are you screwing me here? I'll show you not to underestimate me. Get him, Van. Looks like traffic's picking up. Probably too dangerous to use the turbocharge. Yeah, use the turbocharge that Tita made, brother. Oh, look at him go. His maneuvering's pretty good. Looks like I can keep up with him as long as he doesn't go all out. He's nothing compared to that Z1 racer, but I can't underestimate him either. Even if he had a hidden trick like the motorcyclist, I was still planning to beat his ass, but what a major letdown. Wait a sec, isn't there some kind of gathering going on at the riverside soon? At this time, maybe I could... Huh, he's already out of view. Guess he was just all talk. Lol. Even though we're in the middle of a race. These other cars are really being an eyesore. The best part about night races is how few cars are on the road. So what's with all these trucks? Wait a second. He can't be... Hey, your weakness is not paying attention to your surroundings. What a loser. Tip. I wanted to stay hidden a little while longer. Now that's what I'm talking about. I still have the advantage in speed and acceleration. Checkmate. Now let's come to this. Should I take a risk and use the turbocharger? Yeah, take a risk. You think I can't do it too? Shit, he managed to pull ahead at the end. What the fuck? Why would playing it safe be a benefit there? That's so stupid. Sorry, I should have done better than that. Don't worry about it. If we were on our own, it would have been a massacre. It's frustrating, but we still managed to put up a good fight. Still, what happens now after the match? Can't believe that there was somebody good at handling motorcycles around. I wanted to play with her a bit, but I ended up being played with. Pisses me off. I managed to win, but who knows what will happen next time. I didn't even know someone could drive like that. You almost got me there. After a match like that, I have to admit, your racing ain't half bad. The next time we meet, it won't be even close. We'll kick your asses. For now, we'll keep it quiet. Until next time. You better be ready. That's a shame. I'm not going to get the bonus SP. What's with those guys? So if I got it right, they won't come to the capital for a while and we get to stay? What's with them? Don't just ignore us. Decide on things by yourself. He's not honest with himself, is he? You can say that again. Well, I'm glad to hear it all settled. If you guys hadn't been there, there's no way we would have done it. There's still more to settle, but for now, we managed to kick out the High Bloods. Thanks so much. Not a problem. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to help you out as a biker. Ah, I only got +1. Gotta minimize variance, maybe. I would just fucking floor it. That's probably why I'm not a car racer. I would just get fucking shafted. Oh yeah, nice little place here. Oh, here they are. They're just chilling. Alright. So that's all the side quests done, but I have the to-dos. I have the connects, so let's get these done. Meat bun! Now then, where's the best place to eat this? Oh, Ferry! Oh, Mom! Where are you? Jeez, don't cry. This happened because you decided to wander off, Mina. Whoa. There. Calm down, you two. You don't have to worry that much. I'll bring you two to the police station. Really? If you do, will we get home? Yeah, definitely. Your Ab and will probably be waiting there for you. Abu? Ummi? I don't understand, but will you take us there? Yeah, leave it to me. It isn't that far away. We might even run into your parents. Can you walk that far? Yeah. She did say she was hanging around here, but I didn't think she'd be getting involved with something like that. She's got a good grasp of the city recently, so I don't think I have to worry about her, but... well, I guess it doesn't hurt. Yeah, follow your daughter, Van. Help them get to the police station in case anything happens. Here we are. This is the Satan district. We got lost halfway and had to take a detour though. Wow, something smells good. Ah, there she goes. I told you not to go running off on your own. Wait, that's not where the police station is. Oh dear. What are you doing out this late, little girl? Kids shouldn't be out at this time of night. Eee! Whoa! No need to worry. I'm in the middle of taking them to the police station. I see. Well, I'm going home too, so don't you kids be out too late. Wow. You're so fast. Bro, Ferry's eyes look gorgeous in the night. Holy shit. I'm glad he wasn't a bad person. This road leads to the police station. Should we get going? Yeah! Good grief. That sent chills down my spine for a second. You're not alone, Van. Wait, this road is... oh dear, where are we going? Oh. What are kids like you doing out of this time? We're having a late night meeting. We don't need kids spoiling it, eh? Oh, they're scary. Big sis. Ugh, there's a lot going on tonight. We didn't come here to hang out. We'll be leaving now, so can you let us through? Huh? That's kind of arrogant of you, eh? If you want to pass, how about you pay the fee? Yeah. You see, we're broke. We need the money to get some drinks. And why would I need to give you Mirror? There are a bunch of part-time jobs available, so you should just work if you have no money. Huh? Don't be making fun of us, you brat. You have no respect for us adults, saying stuff like that. How about we teach you a bit about the real world, huh? Eee! Big sis, we... Ah! Coins! Huh? Get fucked. What the hell are those moves? You want to try again? I could always take you to the police station if you were with us, if so. We won't try anything. We'll start working tomorrow. Are you two okay? Amazing, you beat those scary guys in an instant. You're so cool. I want to be like you one day. It was no big deal. Someone was helping me. Yeah, you probably could have taken them all by yourself, though. The police station's right over there. Aren't their parents waiting? After that, as they went to the police station, their parents just happened to be waiting there. After being thanked several times, Ferry left for the area with Van. I'm proud of you, Ferry. You're doing your bracer, not bracer job really well. Van, thank you so very much. You were the one who arranged for the parents to wait at the station, aren't you? I have no idea what you're talking about. But you really went all out here, taking those kids all the way to the police station like that. In times like those, it's okay to let the adults handle things. That reminded me of my siblings, so I couldn't leave them be. If I recall correctly, you had a younger brother and sister? You certainly played the role of a big sister earlier. You think so? I'm a little embarrassed somehow. My younger sister is 10 and my younger brother's 8. Those two were probably around the same age as my siblings. Ferry single-handedly fixing unemployment. I mean, if Ferry came at me with coins and a gun, I'd get another job, you know. I already have one, but... I see, it must get pretty busy since you guys are Jaegers. Yeah, that's why my mum and I work together to get the chores and other stuff done. In between, I also train for combat and peek into our group meetings. In order to protect my family, and to one day be like my father and brother, there's no time for me to rest. This part-time job isn't as burdensome as the Jaeger Corps, but I'm not cutting any corners here either. Stating the obvious. But since you were such an amazing big sister, your siblings had to have cried when you had to leave the village. You're not wrong. A few years ago, my older brother also left the village to work independently. He only comes back once a year. I see. Like my brother, I left because it was necessary. I was able to convince my siblings by saying that. But in regards to my older brother, I still wasn't personally convinced about why he left. Someone as skilled as him should work in a Jaeger group. Did you hear the specifics as to why he left? No, I didn't. Only my dad, who let him leave in the first place, knows the details. It'd be great if they told me why. But it can't be helped. It can't be helped that he's hesitant to tell me. After all, I'm not even halfway there as a real Jaeger. I have to grow more so that Abby and my brother recognize my skills. Yeah, that's the spirit. When I first met them, they seemed pretty dangerous. Van? Don't worry about it. Anyway, I bought these steamed meat buns from the Eastern restaurant. How about we eat them together? I'll have some. I'm starving. Oh, so Van has met her brother. 5%, baby. Good job, Ferry. Alright, on to the next one. Teach Yume chess. Absolutely. I'm coming, Yume. I will teach you how to play chess. Very well. Come, Yume shall be your opponent. Let this duel be remembered. That's the same thing that Van and, Walter and Zin said, all the way they translated it. Jinjoni Shovu. Jinjoni Shovu. So if Yume said that, that would have been kind of funny. Well, you're fired up and ready to go, ain't you? Don't you think this game's going to be a bit tough for a kid your age, though? Hee, but Grandpa was playing it and it looked really fun. So it's the old fart's influence again, huh? Guess he probably plays with his friends sometimes. That said, shouldn't you be asking him to teach you instead of me? I'm sure it'd make him really happy. It's fine. Yume has her own circumferences for doing this. Circumferences. Also, I want to play chess with you, Van. Well, guess there's no stopping you. Let's have ourselves a match then. And so Van and Yume started playing. She's fucking adorable, man. Or, well, Van began the first hurdle of teaching you how the pieces move. There were also the elements of using her piece to knock down the opponent's piece and what to do with the pieces she took from an opponent. Gently chiding Yume when she did something wrong, Van tried to explain the game as simply as he could. Hehehe, look at her. Oh yeah, she's got a proper smug face. Whoa, is a move like that even possible? I say it's possible, so it is. Well, guess I can't argue with that, little princess. Well, as long as she's having fun. That is true. Slowly but surely, Yume began to learn the rules. Though she would make intuitive moves surprisingly often, this only made the game's progression harder and harder to read. Alright, your turn, Yume. Who to move? She's only been playing for a short bit, but she's honestly got a good sense for the game. Well, she's as earnest as you'd expect a kid to be, and she doesn't really let her thoughts waver much. Maybe at this rate she'll pull off some smart move I haven't even thought. Alright, we'll go with you. Huh? Hehe, what do you think? Your turn next, Van. Whoa, that's a pretty crazy play, Yume. Nice work. Maybe you'll become a chess master when you grow up. Hehe, I'm happy you're having fun. What, are you not? No, this is super fun. As long as Van's having fun, I'm having fun. Oh my god, my heart would fucking melt. Bro, if there was a girl like Yume in my life, like a little girl like that, bro, I would just be like, yes, I want kids right now. Japan put characters like Yume in these games to make their population have kids because they're so fucked. Like, Japan's population is so screwed, they try and put cute kids in, like, everything nowadays. Because they want their population to have kids. She's adorable, yeah, she really is. And you seem to be having lots of fun lately. Agnes came, then Ferry came, then Aaron came, then Rosette came. Everyone's here now. What are you gonna do about, what are you going on about now? Oh yeah, it was right about when I started at my office, wasn't it? I was just starting out back then. I was prepared for it, sure, but I just kept seeing the ugliest sides of people. One day I just found myself seeing the whole world with dull, tired eyes. But even when I was like that, you still looked at me with the same cute smile. Man, I already get why your grandfather's always doting on you. Hey, are you listening to me? Look, it's your turn, Van. Hurry up! Oh, sorry about that. Next, I'll... Hey, you in there, hooligan? Do you realise how late it is? Yume needs to go home already. Oh, already? Huh, sorry, Yume. We'll pick up this match next time. Huh? But I want to play more. But it's fine, I guess. It was really fun, though. Grandpa, look, I can play chess now. So now I can play with you whenever you want. Yume! I see. So that's what she meant by her own circumstances. Her own circumstances. You know what, Yume? I think Grandpa got too caught up in the details just now. I'd say it's fine if you stay a bit later tonight. For real? For real? Well, since you're working so hard learning how to play chess here, just don't go and stay too late that Mama gets angry, okay? Yay! She's really got you wrapped around her finger. Shut it, you. Alright, then we'll do a team match next. It's gonna be Yume and Grandpa versus Van. A team match, huh? I won't say no. Let's go for another round. Finally, a chance to go up against the old man. Come at me with all you've got. You understand what this means, right, delinquent? Time to see which one of us will get to look cool for Yume. After that, the three continued to have fun. When Paulette finally came upstairs with a dumbfounded stare. The cutest. Grandpa has no match. Yo, 200 extra HP. Cheers, Yume. Oh, got another achievement. Van's Connect stage went up and you discovered something new about your friend. Last ray of hope. That's a bit depressing. Last ray of hope. That is fucking depressing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, who we got next? Unknown. Maybe it's Hades. Sorry, not Hades, Hermes, and then the Prince. We'll do this one. A street performance. Hearing that a popular street musician was scheduled to play, Van took a trip down to the central station. Wait, that's just Nina, isn't it?
Thank you, Mina!
Where's the stray Nina? You're amazing today! I can't wait to hear your new songs! I'm looking forward to the next performance. Hey Nina, how you doing? Need something? I'm all wrapped up for today. That was a pretty good song. I'd bet it'd sell well if you put it out as a single. Thank you, mister, but the music world's not always so kind. There are lots of songs just like the one that's out there, like that one out there. It's not easy to sell your music. Well, if it was just that song, maybe. Why don't you sell it under your real name? I think you'd make it big. Let's go somewhere else before we continue. How'd you know it was me, Mr. Arkwright? It was so obvious. Not only was I wearing a disguise, but I thought I did a pretty good job disguising my voice too. Honestly, I just had a hunch, so I figured there's no harm in asking. Of course, if I'd only seen you in the movies, you would have had me completely fooled. I got to talk to you personally a few times in Tharbat too, so it was a pretty big advantage for me. I guess I have a ways to go. Maybe I've gotten careless since no one's ever found me out during one of these performances until now. So you've been doing this for a while then? Yep, it's kind of a hobby. It's kind of half a hobby, half an actual business. When I'm filming, everyone around me knows that I'm acting and it's focused on me. But in a performance like that, since no one knows who I actually am, it's like I get to become a different version of myself. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? Of course, it's good for acting practice. Sounds like it would be, yeah. But really, acting's your hobby, not just your job. You've really got the makings of a top actress, that's for sure. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Ever since I was a little girl, I've had a complex about not having a real self. Maybe that's why I get so absorbed in acting and find it so rewarding. I think I've just realised that a hat says disguise on. Oh, fucking man. Oh, so stupid. I think a big part of why I became an actress was to disguise my own lack of self. It was a lot less for sorts of positive reasons my fans probably imagine. You want to change your lack of self, is it? That sounds like a positive enough reason in my book. You really think so? Yeah, you never know. Yeah, I just noticed that out the corner of my eye when she had her head turned. I do, yeah. Well, anyway, back to the topic of your hobby turned business. I'm sure it's become more difficult now that you've gotten so famous, right? Yeah, it has, honestly. It's getting more and more difficult. However, I think it's worth the challenge. Come on, saying stuff like that makes it sound like, to me, you've already started to find yourself. Huh? We were just talking about that complex of yours, weren't we? Even though the hurdle has gotten higher, your desire to perform has risen up to match it. How many people that don't have a sense of self could actually pull that off? Quite the sophist now, aren't we, Van? I'd hardly call it sophistry. Either way, what matters is that you recognise that for yourself. If you say so. Van is just like everyone's big bro, isn't he? Like, Van is just everyone's big bro. Thanks to this, I'm feeling a bit more refreshed. If that's the case, I'm glad I called out to you then. Oh, but don't tell anyone about my disguise, please. It'll be our little secret. Sure, wasn't planning to. She's more commanding than you'd think. Actresses really are something. Afterwards, Nina put her disguise back on and Van left. Alrighty. Nina Fenley. I actually find it bizarre that I'm in chapter 4. I was just thinking about this, like, the game time I've got in it feels quite short compared to others, at least, for, like, the penultimate chapter. Because normally the way these games go, isn't it, is it's like prologue, chapters 1 through 4, finale, and then sometimes there's an epilogue. But yeah, if this is, like, the penultimate chapter, or, like, the second to last chapter, then yeah, I'm interested to see where it goes. Alright, let's go meet the prince. Van, over here. Dude's just in a fucking bush. I'm glad you came. It's been a few hours, hasn't it? Thanks for agreeing to do this. Your Majesty, to think you'd be hiding in a place like that. I know you're skilled at arts, but didn't you bring your aide or even the secret police with you? Yeah, like I said in the Orbital Mail, I managed to get them off my back. Let's head out on a dazzling nightly journey through the capital city, my compadre. And now I'm starting to regret this. Dude, if a prince asked me to go on like a bender with him, I'd be like, sign me up. As long as it's on his tab, yes. Calvert's films are spectacular. Not just the big works, but even from smaller production companies are quite good. It's great to see that they have a place like this so many people... it's great to see that they have a place like this so people can access easy films. We have to spread this movie culture in our country too, don't you think, Nadja? As someone who was present at the film festival, I suppose I agree. Alright then, what should we see next? Sorry, Your Majesty, but we'll need to wrap things up for today. We will have meetings from tomorrow onwards with other Calverdian companies that we need to prepare for. Is that so? Alright, let's return to the hotel. In that case, I'll call a lim... Oh. What is it? What? There was a car accident on our return route. Keep tabs on the current situation. We can't put His Majesty in any danger. Group A, check the site of the car crash. Group B, find an alternate route. He just fucking dipped. I feel like Najee would have known that he was leaving. But hey ho. Was it really alright to do that? Haha. That depends on you. Oh, hello. Time to tab out for the first time chatter bot. Here we go. Where is it? How do I... Timeout. Ban. There we go. We do not like promotion spammy messages. Now the question is, how do I actually get rid of that? There we go. Alright, we're back. Haha, that depends on you. If anything happens to me while we do this, you're probably taking responsibility for it. I take back what I said. I just don't regret this. I don't just regret this. I wish I could pretend none of this ever happened. Come on now, don't be a party pooper. No one can do the job better than you can. Can you take that as a vote of confidence? Bro, that's fucking slander to Naja. Good grief. Looks like I have a choice. Like I have a choice. Alright, so where do you want to go? Haha, this is why you're the best, fan. I have quite a few places in mind. The first one should be somewhere around here. To the strip club, baby. Oh, it's a live house. Oh yeah, we came down here before, but nothing was here. Do 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 do. Wait, this is the Cold 4 music, right? Or is it Cold Steel 3? This is a great song, though. Oh, this is 0. Do 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 do. Oh, it is. My first thought was Cold Steel. There's too many good songs in this series, man. The soundtracks are just all so good. What a fiery atmosphere. So this is rock and roll. I feel like I'm being carried away by this intense feeling. You want to get a bit closer? Let's do it. Way! You've got an odd get, my friend. Is this your first time? You get more excited. You gotta get more excited. You just go with the flow. I see. Go with the flow. Bro, Zero and Azure had some goated music. No, they all did. They all did. They all had goated songs. I can't get over it. This game just has some of the best, like, video game soundtracks. Yeah, Zero had some good stuff. This country's politicians are so damn arrogant, don't you think? They all think they're the only ones running your country. Fair point. But I think this is pretty universal. Noblesse oblige. Those with power should help those without. That's the core of a noble's duty. Well, you're acting like a know-it-all, aren't you, kid? Wearing nice clothes and all. Are you looking down on us? There, buddy. He didn't mean to offend you. Sky the Third's OST is goated. I very much agree. I think... Oh, I'd have to listen to all of the OSTs for each game to pick a favourite. I honestly thought Reverie's soundtrack was really good, albeit quite short. Like, it wasn't as big as the others. But... yeah, Sky's. I think Sky's is really good. There, buddy. He didn't mean to offend you. We'll buy you a drink as an apology, so forgive him. Now you're speaking my language. Well, this isn't going that great. After going around various places, they decided to relax at the public baths. Yeah, we're chilling. Ah, this feels great. It's completely different from the hammams I'm used to. This is the best thing to relieve fatigue. You talked to President Gramhart earlier today, right? Haha. I can't tell you the details, but it's definitely burnt me out. President Gramhart has such a candid aura around him, it's almost disconcerting. As expected of the man who erased all the political doubt after the Great War and economic crisis, gaining support from people young and old. Well, he's certainly the right guy for the job. He's been working on it behind the scenes with Renee. Perhaps if it had been my sister instead of me, she'd hold her ground much better than I did. Oh, that's right, you did have a sister. She's a good few years younger than you, yeah? She's also rather smart and makes me feel like I'm way over my head. Always supporting her useless brother who's their heir to the throne, and always getting involved when she can. I hope I can live up to the expectations that she and Grand Prince Salman have. That's so. I want to learn all I can so that I can build a country as great as the largest powers on the continent. That's why I'm going all over Calvert to see all that I can see. So, I went for a night out in high spirits, but one thing led to another. And next thing I knew, I kept thinking about it over and over. What would he say, and how would he act? Who's he? Oh, you mean the wandering musician. Clausel told me you two know each other back in Tharbad. He seems to be quite the guy. I've heard a lot of things about him at my job 2 years back. Is this the job at Mil Mirage, bro? Indeed. He visited multiple countries ever since he was young, aiming to inspire international cooperation. I learned about his beliefs and way of life when he visited Elsheim. Bro, Oliver's just goated, bro. Olivier, even. Ollie. Big Ollie. I began to respect and admire him ever since. I've been trying to improve myself so I can be like him. No matter what I do, it always feels like I'm nowhere near as good as he is. Sometimes it still feels as if I'm wandering through the desert, merely chasing after a mirage. A Mil Mirage? Wow, I'm surprised that you were thinking something like that. Forgive my rudeness, but let me say one thing. It all comes down to what you yourself want to do, right? He also fell off a roof, that is true. Olivier has had some stupid moments, but dude is just the best. He's the best boy. What I want to do? You don't want to just be a cheap knockoff of the wandering musician, do you? You have the power to choose your own path. It's fine for you just to keep trudging through the desert. You can always stop at an oasis on the way. Hell, there are even people who go out of their way to pursue shady spriggan work. What path someone takes to reach their goal depends on them. Perhaps it's a bit presumptuous of an outsider like me to say that. Haha, not at all. I feel more relaxed now. Didn't think you'd end up debating me like this. You have a lot more life experience than I initially thought. Only to the extent of what I pick up doing odd jobs. Nice chat, bro. Thanks for watching him. I've come for you, Your Highness. Oh, looks like you finally found me. Or perhaps you actually let me go. I was doubtful from the very beginning that you'd actually be able to run away from her. Thank you, Mr. Arkwright. Having you accompany him was the minimum requirement for letting him go. I'm glad you were able to enjoy your cute little trip around the city. There's no cute, but I added it in because it was a pretty cute trip. I just can't beat you, can I, Naja? Thank you, Van. I was able to learn a lot about the world tonight. I feel like I learned a bit more about you too. I expect great things from you regarding the incident in Basel, not just as a client, but also as a friend who's bared all to you. Well, a request is a request. I'll do my best. Ciao, ciao. Yeah, I guess it wasn't that bad a night after all. Yeah, it was a chill night, bro. You had a good time.
いずれエルザイムにも来てくれたまえ。妹ともども歓迎させてもらうよ。
Sunlamp. Alright, let's have a look at this. Sunlamp. ATS plus 50! Yo, that's sick! Stick it on. Stick it on Agnes. There we go. That should be all the... It is. Yeah, that's crazy good. Like, compared to the other accessories, 50 ATS, 5 speed evasion and magic evasion. That's crazy good. Alright, I'm just going to nip to the toilet. Having a drink. I'm just going to finish off the alcohol, actually. I may as well just down it and then go. Not much left. The translation patch comes in with built-in mod for all Connect events, if I remember. Okay. Huh. So, as in, because in the unpatched version, you can't see all of them in a single playthrough. Oh, I see. I think I've already fucked up though because I missed a couple. So there's a few I've missed. So I'm not sure who they were, but I messed up a few nighttime ones. Anyway, I need to nip to the toilet. So I'm gonna put on. Where is it? It's toilet time. So I'll be back in a moment. Ugh. Alright, I am back. Cool. Get the Xbox controller sorted. I think that is everything I want to do right now. So let us head back to the Arc Ride office and resign for the night. Rest, listen to radio. Oh, see, let's listen, see if there's anything good. They only play music at the radio. Oh, I can't listen! I want to listen to the music! Use courier. What can I get delivered from Hermes? Anything special? Not really. Nah, nothing. Nothing out of the ordinary. Apart from pink hair rosette. There we go. I don't really think I need any of these right now. I think I'm all good. Alright. Please deliver Reset's pink hair. Nice. Alright. Let's try the battle simulator again. So we've done Ida. Let's do Gargolem. We loved our music, baby. I could probably murder these really quickly, honestly. Let's just double S-craft them. Because this should get another S-craft up, right? Or another S-boost even. Not even good, baby. Oh, he missed as well. Boom, boom. Get him, arrow. What are these weak to? Water. We could just probably murder them a little bit. And we've still got the fairy boost as well, which is good. See ya. Good damage. I gotta make the most of the S-craft. Oh, hello. I've gotta, hang on, I've gotta take off. I should probably tab out and take off toilet time. There we go. There we go. We're back. Alright. Let's greet everyone. This should hurt. Ching ching ching. Oh, nice. Double freeze. Nice. Good job, Barry. They're both stunned. I can't hit him from both the sides, can I? No, I don't think it's possible. No, can only get one of them. Nice. One down. Finished, baby. That was pretty easy, honestly. Cool. Alrighty. Rosette's just chilling in her room. Having a nice time. What are you doing, Fairy? You doing your homework? Yeah, I think she should say about how she's having a good time. Cute little fairy. Look at her little fluffy teddy bear. Is that all ammo? Like rations and stuff. Cute. Whose room's this? That one's locked. What's Rosette's room's pretty chill. Flowers are great. Yeah, alright. So where's... Is this Agnes's room? I don't know. This is interesting. Doesn't look like Agnes's room. She down one floor. Because my... Oh no, she's staying at school. Of course she is. She's not staying here, Durham. It's just those two. Because Aaron rented his room elsewhere, and Agnes is at school. 60 CP. Let me get a couple of these. That'll be quite good too. Nice. Alright, let's see what my SP's report's like for the minute. Not the best, but still. Yay, we C++, baby. Samurai Spirit Belt, 12 strength, 6 defense, 15 CP regen a turn. Wait, that feels crazy good. 15 a turn. Could I equip that to Aaron, maybe? Because you've got Gladiator, which is CP. I think, or maybe I just swap it out here. But I think having... CP raised on Aaron is quite good. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll do it for now. Yeah, we'll add it on. All right, let's go. Let's end nighttime. Yeah, get some rest, brother. Oh yeah, seems like Agnes is planning to go by train. I guess I should get things. Get the thing the prince got for me installed before we head out. Alrighty. This is going to be my first custom job in a while. Time to give it my all and get this maintenance done. Nice, sounds good. In the meantime, I'm going to get a Werther's Original to suck on. Little treat. Oh shit. 10 to 9. Phew. Just made it. Seems like I managed to get back in time before curfew. Now I just need to try and make sure I don't bump into the dorm mother. Oh, I feel I may be letting Van influence me too much. I need to do my best. I can't just go with the flow. I need to do things of my own will. If I can, then I'm sure.
返事は決まったようですね。
Of course Renee is gonna know. I knew, like, I had this feeling. Is Agnes like a double agent? Oh fuck, I've just had a big thought. So literally in that meeting with the prince, Van said that Renee was working with Gramhart, right? And obviously Renee is going to know that Agnes is his daughter. So maybe he's using Agnes to gather... I don't know.
それは結構。では研修先も決まりですか。
すべてお見通しだったんですね。あの人は。父はどこまで
Yeah, fuck man.
それにあの場所。国防外というところのあり方も。
報告書は都度お渡ししています。一応目は通されているようですよ。あの場所についてはまあ差し控えておきましょう。
やっぱり
Yeah.
父の采配なんですね。かつてない繁栄の果実の売れすぎた滴りを受け止める器。 群がる欲望や
Yeah.
悪意を隔離して
Oh my
効果
god.
的にコントロールするための。
バイ
It's
ト
just
先の
fucking-
指南だけではありませんか。さすが血は争えませんね。クロスベルのマクダエル家に習うのもまだ一興なのでは。
No.
失礼します。おやすみなさい。
Agnes is her own girl, fucking Ren. Fuck you, bro, Rene. This guy's such a.
アニエスさん、
I don't like this guy. I really don't like
ギ
Rene.
リギリですよ。すみません、遅くなってしまい。
いじめすぎたか。エレイン相手といい悪い癖だな。ま、あのバカよりはマシだろうが。
Ren's gonna be looking out the
今回
window.
はギルドも当てにはできん。やはり別の手も打っておくか。
Yeah, I knew it.
食えないお兄さんね。
Yeah, I'm with you, Ren. I don't like
これ
him.
も女神の導きかしら。そろそろ自分の目で確かめろっていう後輩たちの引率もあるけど、お茶会以上に忙しくなりそうね。
Oh, now I have this fucking horrible feeling that like Ren is gonna like not manipulate, but like use the fact that Agnes is Gramhart's daughter to her advantage, which is like, oh man, this is getting dark, bro. Fuck. No, Agnes hasn't been mad really, like at all. No. At least not in a serious way. Man, like, that's crazy. Oh, fuck. So, like, my first thought of that is that Rene and Gramhart are sort of making Agnes do shit. They're not I don't know, or like she's gathering the Genesis for her father and she's doing it under some pretense of something. And then obviously, like, at the point we get them all and give them to Gramhart, like, something bad's gonna happen, is what I imagine the plot will go. But now that Ren has sort of deduced that Agnes is Gramhart's daughter, I think she's gonna try and spin her own web. God, Ren is just beautiful. I could just stare at Ren all day, man. Like, her character design is fucking great in Kuro. It seems we're a bit too early. Odette and Albert are in the 10th district, yes? I'm sure they'll be here soon. Yeah, Ren is just the best, man. She's fucking gorgeous. She's like cute. She's got like a bit of evil in her. She's got a golden heart as well as that evilness. Like, she's got it all. Oh, I'm sorry, Ren. I just keep asking for your help as I please. I may end up doing a lot of separate activities from you all, but I promise not to neglect my studies. That's good to hear. For now, everyone. Ah. Hello.
早いじゃねえか。そっちもこれから出発か?
Well, aren't you early? Indeed. This is so bizarre. Like, why are they not getting Agnes's voice actress to voice this part? Yes, we're currently waiting to meet up with... Oh. Extended car, baby. Oh, have you finished the customizations? Yep, worked together with the dudes from the shop in Riverside, so I managed to get it done in time. Man, it's so nice how spacious it is now. Still loses to the limousine, of course. It can now sit 8 people as opposed to just 5, and we've onboarded a special terminal. Hehe, your friends could even fit inside 2 now if we needed. They definitely could. Looks like things are getting pretty interesting, don't you think? Yeah, if you're in charge of the students, no doubt things will get interesting. Well, I'm sure I can rest easy. If anything happens in Basel, at least I can count on you. And I'll be counting on you as well. Do you two know? Well, the truth is we've had a bit of a relationship in the past. Oh my god. You little minx! I fucking love Ren so much! She's such a tease! I fucking love it! She's just trying to fucking get under Agnes's skin. I love it. Fucking love it. Oh, so you two are pretty close, huh? No, we just met 5 years ago, alright? Can you not get so overboard with the implications there? Oh, you're so cold. I'm really interested in the details, but why did you go out of your way to come to the station before heading out? Ah, yeah, that. If I may, Lady Agnes. Yo, look, Ren and Rosette have the exact same eyes. Crazy. We have some breakfast sandwiches and coffee if you would accept. Victor and Paulette made them all for you. They made a bunch, so feel free to share them with your friends. Oh. Well, thank you very much. They smell quite delicious. Yeah, I promise you they will be. Hey, what's going on over here? It's White Knight, bro. Odette as well. Odette is an absolute star. I love Odette. Whew, a secret little rendezvous before seeing her off. I can't believe you do something like that before leaving. Wait, is that her lover from her job? No way. They absolutely do not have that kind of relationship, got it? Jeez. Oh wait, jeez. You've totally the wrong impression. Kids these days. Well, we should probably get going. See you in Basel. We're going to Switzerland.
バンさんたちもお気をつけて。
じゃあね。バイバイ。
まもなく
Well, that was fun.
バーゼル方面行き長距離旅客列車が発車いたします。アルタイル市クロスベル方面へのお客様は途中マルテ駅でのお乗り換えとなりますので。
Man, I'm so excited! It's the greatest industrial city in the Republic, right? Yes, according to the guide, they're known for their aerotrams and... more importantly, Agnes, about that man from before. Come on, come on. The train's about to leave. Let's get on board quickly, shall we? Oh, Ren. Oh, what was her name again? I've completely forgotten, but she was in Cold Steel 4. She's the redheaded CID lady. She hung out with Lucy, right? Kyla, that's it, yeah. Look at her. She's like, oh shit, why have I been assigned to look at, like, fucking spy on Ren, who's like the GOAT? Enforcer of Ouroboros and adopted daughter of Cassius Bright. Yeah, she's here for school, Kyla, just admit it. She's here for school. She needs her pure slice of life anime. That's why she's here. No bad things at all.
現政権の思惑もまだわからない。だけど今は責務を果たすだけよ。閣下の理念を少しでも残せるように。
Oh. All right, off we go. To Basel. We get the nice music to chill for now. Yo, look at us go. Who's in the back? Aaron. Oh, look at him. Oh, this is great. I'm sure it'd be a bit tough if there were 8 people in here, but for now I can really kick back and relax. Yo, if I was Van, I would just brake check right now because Aaron hasn't got his seatbelt on, so I would just make him fall on the floor. Yeah, I don't think anything bad will happen in Basel. I think we'll go on the school trip, we'll go to the Verne Company, and it'll just be a good time. We'll just learn about Zyphers, and that's it. And then we'll just carry on with the story. Hey, at least take off your boots, damn it. You'd better not get those seats dirty. I really did want to ride with Agnes. I'm sure you'll have a chance soon enough. The bed of the truck was fairly narrow, but I'm glad I was able to get the terminal fit in. Oh yeah, the Crown Prince really seemed to have everything in mind when he sent us this stuff. But we should really be careful not to get too indebted to someone like that, okay? You can say that all you want, but we all know that you were humming away enjoying getting to customize this thing. I'm curious about the way he seems to use the guild and use us and the guild interchangeably. Yeah, they don't. They don't have seatbelts. Bro, they're gonna get fucked if they're in an accident. They'll just get fucking rammed straight through the windshield. This is dangerous. You've got a 13-year-old little girl in here. Yeah, how did Maxim live? Dude's a robot. Imagine that if Maxim is like one of Novartis's fucking robots. But for now, Basel. I never went there with my group. Well, I've gone there tons of times for work. An industrial and academic city tucked away in the corner of Calvard's southwestern Org Canyon. Org Canyon. We'll call it Org. It's got the Institute of Craftsmanship that date back to the Middle Ages, both split apart from a new town built up in Round Fern. Yes, and that occurred around the Orbal Revolution, half a century ago. Bro, I'm so shifty about the Orbal Revolution now. I have so many theories. All the thanks to the technological brought back by one of Professor Epstein's disciples, yes? Her name was Elle Hamilton, right? Here we go. They wouldn't be talking about this if it wasn't important, that's all I'm thinking. Yeah, were they playing Blade? Oh no, they're having sandwiches, never mind. I thought they were playing Blade. Oh, it seems that anti-immigration sentiments were not quite as strong back then. Both the Institute of Science and Craftsmanship quickly accepted Professor Hamilton's proposals. Then they came back together and completed the Vern Company 45 years ago. They began developing Orbal technology with a different approach from other countries. Oh yeah, Vern was the first company to develop the Orbal car, right? After that, 4 major licenses were made using them as a template. Of course, the Orbal trains were first invented in the Empire, and Orbal airships were first invented in Basel, however. It's a pretty interesting theme to dig into, especially if you consider the histories and backgrounds of each one. I see, we can use that in our reports. Oh, and Orbal technology is connected to the development of film too. Don't you think that's a bit too ordinary of a theme though? Come on, no need to be a wet blanket. It's so nice to see students like that. I remember back when... no, wait. I'm still only 21. I'm not that old yet. Bro, you were at school like 4 years ago. That's not that long. Like, I was at university 4 years ago. Like, that doesn't feel that long. That is to say, the Great War 2 years ago became another turning point in the history of tech. Tech competition between each nation had come at its peak, and Erebonia went so far as to create humanoid weapons. Oh yeah, those giant suits of armor. Soldats, right? Right. I've only seen one once before, but it was really shocking. War advances technology, and technology advances war. It's much like how Basel, when invaded by Erebonia, created military airships. Either way, Calvard seems a step behind Erebonia in terms of cutting-edge tech. Really? Yeah, exactly. Like 2 years ago, for sure. Like when the Soldats came, like no one stood a chance. Also, I still love how on like this very flat road, the car is just like, they're just bumping, they're like... The reputations from the Great War and resentment towards Erebonia have both sped up our technological development a lot, no doubt. The ciphers we use, the fact that the Orbal net's been spread all throughout the country. And this is just a rumour, but I hear the military's weapons will be undergoing a generational shift. And one pushing for all of that is Graham Hart. I like this chop and change. I really like it. Roy Gramhart. He gives off a kind of dad vibe, but he's easily the hottest president we've ever had. You sure about that? I guess he does look really good on screen, though. He's become pretty well known in the Empire, too, for a few different reasons. It's not surprising. Well, that's just because his job's really important on the international stage, you know? Okay, so because of Odette's reaction there, I assume they know who her father is. He's the one that's done such a great job steering us of our post-war's troubles, is he not? Well, I can't deny that the current administration's done great so far. But still. Oh yeah, because she was under Rocksmith, right? At any rate, it's easy for massive injections of cash and changes in political landscape to seem corrupt. I don't know if all of it's got to do with whatever's going on now, but... Voice back.
小娘の遺産の反応もある。んなことは花から分かってるんだよ。
財ファをはじめとする様々な重要プロジェクトに関する動向、アルマータ以外の各種勢力の兆候も嗅ぎ分けられるよういたしましょう。
Yeah.
はい、アニエスさんも一緒に。
So energetic. Alright, I think that's good for now. Bro, are we gonna get some fucking more information about the astral plane or whatever it's called? Like the... I've forgotten what it's called now. But... Oh, Rosette's driving. Hang on one sec, that's just reminded me of something I need to make a note of. I'll make a note of it now. It was like in Reverie, Novartis was creating people, and he was trying to like make them based on designs from things that weren't from this world, like McBurn and stuff. But I can't remember what they were called. Like Ishmael Gareen, he was from like an astral plane, but they called it something specific, and I can't remember what now. Whoa, Rosette, your driving's really something else. Feels like you're keeping a good flow with the least possible movement. Not the simulacrum. Maybe that's what it was referenced as, but it was like another plane of existence. They called it something very specific. Like they called it like the divergent laws or something. The divergent laws, I think. Like, I think it was divergent laws. I feel like that's what Novartis referenced it as when he was like trying to create his robots. Yeah. Like, I'm just super into that kind of shit now. Feels like you're keeping a good flow with the least possible movement. Ferry says while bouncing, it feels like you're keeping a good flow with the least possible movement. Yeah, I think they're the same thing. Yeah, I think so too. Thanks, everyone. Well, you'd do a better good job when you've got an international license. I guess if I'm a 5 when it comes to driving, you're a solid 3. I can leave it to you when needed. No, wait, what are you saying? I'm a 2? Come on, Chief. You should expect this by now. It's fine. You can just leave your baby to me. My youthful technique will make her purr real good. You little. You think brute force is all it takes to satisfy my girl? Master Van, Master Aaron, please stop there. Remember that Lady Ferry is with us as well. Huh? I wonder where Agnes is right now. Having a good time with those sandwiches. Oh no, they're all asleep. Oh dear. I'm feeling ominous now. The music stopped. Everyone's asleep. Yeah. Red and glasses! Oh my god. I wasn't ready. Holy shit! Someone quick, pull up the Fubuki meme from Hololive where she's talking about glasses. Quick, someone pull it up. We need it. That's something your great-grandfather left behind, wasn't it? You even brought it with you for this study. It's almost as if you can't just stand to part with it. It's very important to me, after all. It's really no exaggeration to say that I am who I am today because of it. Though I've had a lot to consider recently. Well, that's fine, isn't it? At least it doesn't seem like you're wallowing in a sea of regret or anything. You're right. That's definitely something I want to do. Fortunately, I've had someone tell me I'm the one who needs to decide things for myself. I have a lot worth grieving over, but I've made a lot of connections that really have expanded my world. Even though I was born and raised here, I've gotten to see Calvert from a lot of new perspectives I'd never considered. And now I think I'm starting to see what the man who's moving this country is really aiming for. Not even trying to hide it, are we? It is. Isn't it supposed to be a secret to everyone except your two friends here? Yeah, it is. But I thought I was just being too secretive around you. Ever since we met in April, you've been so good to me. As far as I had as far as I even had the chance to find Van in the first place. You really were the one who posted about his office on the Orbital Net back then, weren't you? Yes, I was. Truth is, I first met him 5 years ago as part of a request. But he didn't even know I was studying abroad at all this spring. So there's nothing for you to worry about. I wasn't really worried. But then why'd you grab his arm? I wanted to see the exact reaction. Come on, Ren.
でもちょっと嬉しいです。多分その時にバンさんにすごくよくしてもらったんですよね。なんで？だからこそ私にも紹介してくださったんでしょ。先輩がいつも私たちのことを考えてくれているのは知っていますし、よっぽど信頼に足る人じゃないと近づけたりはしないでしょうから。一本取られたわね。
Adorable, actually adorable.
まあ、子猫だった私が私になる最初のきっかけをくれた人ってだけよ。
Oh shit, Van was the one who started Ren's path.
裏解決屋を始めたばかりでぶっきらぼうで実力も足りなくてでも一緒になってあがいてくれて大切な人たちへ至る道を示してくれた。
Oh, Ren, my sweet.
そうだったんですか。バンさんは昔からバンさんなんですね。
He hasn't. He'll always be Van. He'll always be your big bro.
それに先輩も
Oh shit.
その後ちゃんと大切な人たちとだから私はここにいる。
Oh shit. Getting a bit emo.
その人たちの後押しで共和国に留学してあなたたちとも知り合って何の因果か生徒会長を引き受けてこうして視察研修も引率したりして不思議なものね、縁っていうのは。はい。
I think about this quite a lot as well. I was even talking about it the other day with some new friends I met playing Final Fantasy. It was like how like one person's meeting can just affect so much around you, like causality, you know. It's fucking crazy. Like you meet one friend and then they introduce you to like hundreds of others, or like potential friends and stuff. It's like it's just mental. It's crazy.
ああ、そういえばあの人甘いもの好きは変わっていないの？
Hasn't changed, Red.
あと車にもやたらうるさかったような。なんだか昔より悪化してるみたいですね。よく知る方の言葉によればですけど。ああ、噂の永久さんね。何やらただならぬ関係みたいじゃない。実際そこのところはどうなの？気になっているんでしょ？そんなことは。ある程度は。起きそびれちゃったわね。レン先輩の話も気になるけど、なんか遅れを取ったみたいだし、私たちもせいぜいアニエスのバックアップをしますか。
あのバイトを認められるわけじゃないけどな。今回は同じ場所にいるんだ。友人として目を光らせてやるさ。
Nice. They're looking out for her. They're Agnes. It is fascinating. It truly is. Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't think about it because that's just life. That stuff is so common. Like, you know, meeting new friends, meeting new people and things. It's crazy. But then when you actually stop to think about it, it is just fucking mental. Like, when you realize it, it can really hit you. You're like, whoa. Like, this one thing led us to that moment, you know? Like, my friend the other day sent me a meme and it was like really wholesome, but it was like, we became best friends since I started university like 7-8 years ago now. And we're still friends to this day. We talk every day, but it's like we became friends by him just messaging me on League of Legends like on the day of our freshers fair at university and was like, hey, do you want to go like do you want to go visit the freshers fair together? And I was like, yeah, and we just met up. And then because of that, I then became really close and good friends with all of his friends, and now that's my main friend group. And we talk every day, we play games every day, you know, and because of that one message, it's crazy, really crazy. Getting a bit nostalgic all of a sudden, you know? It's super wholesome, really wholesome. Yeah, I love all my friends. I'm a big fan of expressing that love for friends. Oh, here we go. Out the tunnel to Basel. It's bright. Glad I'm not playing this at pitch black. October 23rd. That's only 11 days from today. Let's go. Almost caught up to real time. Or in-game. In-game was almost played at perfect time. Yeah, this looks cool. Truly does look like somewhere in Switzerland, doesn't it? With all the buildings and on the hills and stuff. We are in Switzerland right now. Just less snow. Oh yeah, well we're a few hundred years ahead, true. But we don't follow the Septian calendar. We don't follow the Septian calendar, so. Nice. Yeah, Basel. Yeah. That's the reference I was making. Yeah, Basel is a city in Switzerland, so I wonder if they've just based it off the real place. I don't know if Basel is based in like the mountains, but I know Switzerland has a lot of cities like this where it's sort of like in like caverns, and it's like there's like two hills or like either side, and then they have like villages in the middle that they have like loads of trams and stuff like that. So yeah, I'd love to go to Switzerland, but that country is so expensive. But it is very picturesque. I'd love to go. Oh, cat. Any familiar faces yet? No? I wonder if we were going to get a drop, someone pop up. And they're here. Amazing to think there's a city like this right in the middle of the mountain range. So that's the building over... that building over there is the Verne Company. It's crazy huge. Oh, and that's the aerotram over there. I see. It's nothing like the trains in Heimdall. Damn, this place is impressive. I've really got to respect it. Oh, this city's difficult to navigate. Okay. Is that an exhibition hall for Orbital cars? I get the feeling if Van saw it, he'd be obsessed. Alright. Let's go check in at the hotel. We can drop off our luggage and then go pay the Verne Company a visit. Alright, sounds good, girls. School folks do your own thing. The map doesn't work well. Oh, okay. Bit of a shame. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Or I'll just stay lost forever. Good parking, Van. Now I'm getting it. This place kind of feels like an experimental city with all of its established zones. So that's the Verne Company. It's bigger than some of the buildings in the capital. They're the largest business in the Republic, after all. By the way, the hotel is over there. The hotel over there is where Aramis's students will be staying. Ingress. Oh yeah, our lodging's going to be different this time. We're going to be staying somewhere in that Craftsman Street, right? Van? Oh, a motor pavilion. Some sort of exhibition hall for cars? Man, you're such a kid. Come on, it's pretty exciting, isn't it? I'll take you there later. Anyways, let's head inside for now. Kyla's truly stalking us. The question is Kyla following us or is she following Ren? I think it's us. He's got a really good nose. Can't be surprised when he's got some of the sort of relationship to the chief. Well, whatever. I can't let him get straight to work. I can let him get straight to work, sorry. Alright. Alright, well I'll save here because we've had a lot of cutscenes, so I'm just gonna add a save in. There we go. Looks very nice. She's following the scoops, yeah, true. Welcome to the Vern Company. How may I help you today? We're the Arkwright Solutions office here on a business trip from the capital. We're taking on requests from the Crown Prince of Elsheim. Ah, we've been expecting you. CEO Townsend is awaiting your arrival. Please take the elevator to the left and go to the 20th floor. No problemo. Oh, it's this guy. The boy with the doggy. Yeah, this guy looks like such a prick already. Yeah, you got that right. More or less. We've been asked to investigate some of the problems going on in Basel. Huh, right, okay. Huh? Oh, I bet you didn't, huh? Little mustache prick. Is it now? That is to say... Firstly, regarding the instability of the orbital net within the city, we've confirmed that it is merely an issue of too much traffic on the networks. Likewise, the same is true for the orbital supply chains, problem which has already been identified and resolved, yes? Yeah, such a pretty boy. We got a twink in the house, haven't we? This guy's a twink. Little cutie.
最大 8.3% 発生していた地帯も今朝の段階で 0.35% まで解消されています。
Nice. That's a fucking 8% decrease pretty much. Oh, it really has gone down by a lot then. Well, what I'm hearing is they've still got a 0.35% delay. Meaning we've still got room to investigate, am I right? And we still have another thing to confirm, the problem of the unknown people being seen around the city. Take a moment to actually think about that one. Basel is the home base of the Vern Group, the comprehensive creator of all sorts of technology. There are all sorts of related businesses, as well as people making independent orders. It's only natural that there should be an influx of visitors. And that among them there'd be spies working in the background, yeah? Tuh. I don't know who's been telling you what, but I'd rather not talk about any of your delusions. Yet, if you cannot explicitly deconfirm our concerns, then that means you've not yet conducted a proper investigation, have you? Not to worry though, as you can leave such an investigation to our office. And of course, we'll consult with you when we have you in the 1 in a million chance of something bad actually happens. Sound good, big guy? Yeah. Very well. Any more of this will just be a waste of my time. Cilician, if you would. D rank clearance card. Ah, I'd heard about these. They're a security guard for short-term guests to Basel that we developed last year. There shouldn't be any real restrictions in Newtown or Craftsman Street. However, please be aware that you won't be able to access the Institute on the upper levels nor the Aero Tram. Hey, wait just a second. We'll accept it with gratitude and take our leave here. Wait just a moment. As you're here on official business, I must show some deference toward the Principality. I don't believe you'll need an investigation space or anything, but I've prepared a point of contact for you. Quattro. Okay. Nice to meet you, Quattro.
カトル・サリシオンです。理科大学で助手をしています。別の案件も抱えているので、常時対応は難しいかもしれませんが。
Well, that's fine, bro. We don't need you 24/7.
遠慮なく連絡していただければ。
Well, thank you very much.
連絡先を交換したわよ。
そのフォローは珍しいタイプみたいですね。
Nah, don't worry about it. More importantly.
何か
Is Van gonna ask if it's a boy or a girl? I mean, don't take this the wrong way, it's just, I'm not really sure if I should be saying thanks sir or thanks miss, you know? What the hell are you talking about? He's really pretty, but I don't think his build looks that feminine.
当たり前です。男に決まっているでしょう。
Alright, my bad. I mean, hey, you're like 14, right? At your age, you could really be either or. Anyways, you seem to have skipped a few grades, but the Institute's helpers really seem top notch.
まあそれなりには。それと、
15歳。
僕は15歳です。
15歳. Look at me, I can count in Japanese. What a
いいですけ
gamer.
どね。たまに遠目だと勘違いされますし。
The first time we met, I was hiding under a cloak, and he made the same mistake. I mean, sure, but getting it confused from this distance, man, if nothing else, I do not want to get old. Alright, if you've finished all the chit-chat, you can get going. I'm busy here too, you know. I have things to attend after this. See ya, dickwad. Oh, and shave your mustache off. CEO Townsend, I see the students from Aramis High School. They've already arrived, just in time. Solician, please come with me once more. You'll be here for 3 days, yes? Well, best of luck in your gutter work. Oh shit, bro, fuck off, man. Best of luck not getting killed by our matter, you prick. Tuh, he's clearly treating us like we're nothing but trouble. Well, pisses me off, but it should make our work easier, so I guess it's more convenient, if not. Whoa, you're finally getting how business works. Shut it. He said that there are problems, but yeah, he still seems stuck in a rut. Yes, I got the impression that he knows something, but is unable to place his finger on just what the cause for concern is. It may be difficult for us to proceed if we collect a bit more info. Well, that won't be the first time it wasn't easy for us. We'll have to try to investigate from different angles. Fancy? If we do, maybe we can get him to... Oh? With me in the gang? Ah! Well. Of course we are. Hey, aren't those people... It's the guys from the central station. What's Agnes's lover from work doing here? Hey, Lyle, didn't I tell you it's not like that? Oh, right, you did. Yo, keep up the hard work, students. We're just here for business. Make sure you do your best on your observational study. We really should support her all we can. I still wouldn't recognize them as legitimate. Welcome, students from Aramis. Please come right this way. Bro, the design of the city is cool though. I like it. But I am probably going to get lost here, for sure. Oh, we've had the viewers numbers popped up on Streamlabs apparently. It's gone to 4 now. Hello everyone who's watching. Hope you're all having a very nice Thursday afternoon and enjoying my dulcet and shitty voice acting while I play through Kuro. You'll be granted rank C clearance cards. You'll be able to access the Institute and Aerotram as students from another school here to observe. Lol, we've got lower security level than them, and they're students. The voice acting is lovely. You're too kind, Yufel. Thank you so much. My first voice acting gig was this game. So, I'm still figuring out my talents. I can't really do deep voices. I think I do the women voices probably better. But deep voices are just not my vibe. I do not have a deep voice, so it really struggles when it comes to like Zin or Walter. Thank you very much. Whoa, we can ride as much as we want with this. And we can go to the Institute. Well, this will help with our reports. Well then, let's split into groups and enjoy our free time for now then. We'll meet back in the hotel lobby at 6:30 PM. So do make sure you're not late if you don't want to get punished. Got it. I won't be late no matter what. Come on now, no need to threaten the first years. Anyways, we should really all go in and get practical, get all the practical study we can here. That was a mouthful. Well, let's get going, underclassmen. With that, I'll take my leave here as well. If you need anything at all, please contact the number I gave you. Until next time. Just a moment, Quattro Salician. The rumours have been fluttering around for a while now. You're the professor's favourite student, aren't you? Huh? Really? Miss Bright? Does she mean? I'm an exchange student from Basel, so I've made her acquaintance via ZCF, the Zeiss Central Factory. She read my entire thesis in the past, and we've had some rather lively conversations about it. ZCF? Ah, yes, I'm also acquainted with Professor Russell and Eric. Wait, your thesis? You don't really mean... Well, that's enough about that. I have something more important I'd like to ask you. This girl here has some separate duties to attend to. Would you mind guiding her to Craftsman Street? Ren? No, the winks are just goated, man. They're so good.
そうか。早速行くんだな。
ちょっとくらいは一緒に回りたかったんだけどな。二人ともごめんなさい。勝手に決めてしまって。
They want to hang out with their friend Agnes, so I'd be a bit upset too.
まあまあ、3日もあるんだし、夜はちゃんと戻ってくるんでしょ。
But they, you know, she's got shit to do.
いいレポート期待してるから。
くれぐれも気をつけてな。
はい。
もしかして先ほどの？まあ別に構いませんよ。ちょうど僕も職人街に用があったので案内します。
アラミス高等学校1年のアニエス・クローデルです。よろしくお願いします、カトルさん。
どうも。
Meh. Agnes piercing the heart of the young boy.
あら。
Anna! Agnes is a beauty. She is a beauty. Any 15-year-old boy would struggle, to be honest, if Agnes was around. She's got that kind of like just adorableness. She's got the charm. Oh, ring ring. Fairy wanting to meet, or Agnes wanting to be up. It seems Agnes should be arriving here in about 15 minutes. Well, faster than I expected. I'd figured we'd just get started without her. Alright, while we're waiting, let's get one of the walnut and honey tarts and what? We'll order some in advance so we can eat them with Agnes, I mean. That's what I thought. Oh, Fairy. Could have fooled me. Well then, let's order some coffee to have alongside them, shall we? Oh, I love, like, because my back is still a little sore. It's not as stiff as it was like the other day. Oh. Salician. But when I stretch, it feels so good. Oh my god, I just know, like, there's that one point there that's tight. I might have to go to a massage and get it proper, just like dug in.
任せてください。と言っても、エアロトラムを使えば職人街まではすぐです。
Let's use the trams, baby.
あと、あなたの方が年上ですよね。よかったら名前で。それに、さんも必要ありませんから。
そうですか？それじゃあ、カトル君で。あ、1歳しか違いませんし、そちらも敬語じゃなくて結構ですよ。
それじゃあそうさせてもらおうかな。
Bro's crushing hard. This is the Arkwright Solutions way into Vern. Is Agnes just buttering up Quattro?
アニエスさんの方もってそれがあなたの口調なのかな。
そうなんです。友達には直せって言われるんですけど、改めてよろしくお願いしますね。
それじゃあ行こうか。
Let's go. All right, we got a squad. All right, let's go see what's in this shop over here. Hello. Willie's coffee.
それじゃあね
Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, it is a little confusing from this part anyway. Don't know what the rest is like. Did I just hear a bird? I mean, the Art Credit Solution Office could use some marketing. Very true. Agnes is our poster girl. An aerotram. I doubt there are many methods of transportation like it anywhere in Sumeria. We probably won't have it since Basel's in the middle of a mountain range. We probably have it, sorry. It's a pretty efficient mode of transport and allows us to transport specialty parts between Newtown, Craftsman Street, and the Institute. Woo! Got to scan your card though. We'll take the one on the right to get to the Craftsman Street. You'll have to use your clearance card at the ticket gate. Got it. I'll be ready. Alrighty. Let's go. Get on the tram, baby. I like trams, they're really cool. Although I am kind of scared of heights, so when I go on like anything like that, I do get a bit nervous, but when I'm on there, I'm having fun. And that's what matters. Boo doo boo doo boo. Yeah, that is gorgeous, yeah.
新市街がもうあんなに遠くに。
気に入ってもらえた？
はい、とっても。フェリちゃんとか喜びそうですけど、まだ乗ってないのかな。
可愛らしい人だな。でも彼らとどういう
Bro's crushing. Oh, the Bracer Guild! Of course there's a Bracer Guild here. It's a nice place. I am liking it. Here we are. This is Craftsman Street. The inn they're at is at... Oh, there's Van's pickup truck. An ingot, And the whole thing looks customized down to the frame. Hey, weren't those parts just recently developed? Know a lot about them. Well, I work with Vern, so of course I would. By the way, what's your relationship with those people? Huh? They said they were a solutions office. The chief and that redhead just reek of trouble. And that woman, was she a maid? She seemed mostly normal, but I was wondering what sort of office they are, that they've got a person like you involved with them. I suppose it would seem pretty suspicious. I'm just working part-time as a helper on a certain case there. Since it happens to overlap with my curriculum, I'm planning to keep working there with them while I'm here. But still, is that okay? CEO Torsend is basically treating them like the plague. Well, there's certainly a lot going on with them, but they're not doing anything too shady. At least there's a line they won't cross. I see. Well, I guess I can trust them a bit if they've got someone like you working for them. Though it doesn't still sit right with me like their chief would let a little girl get involved in all this either. Yeah, we get that a lot. But really, there's no need for concern. He can be pretty cunning, but he's really respectable, I assure you. Well, if you say so. He seems like a strange guy either way, and what he said about me... dang it, I don't want to think about it. What did Van... Don't worry about it. You shouldn't keep them waiting, so you can get going now. See you, Quattro. Oh, never mind. We're good together still. I thought he was heading off. Oh, hey Agnes, we're over here. Well, that was fast. And that kid with you. Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Quattro here was just guiding me around. Oh, thanks for the trouble. We ordered some, Also, I might shorten Quattro's name to QT, because he's a bit of a cutie. And it's much easier to say than Quattro, even though it's the same syllables. I feel like I would just say Quattro differently every time. I want to give him a nickname. We ordered some Engadiners. You want to eat with us? No, I'm not very hungry right now. Really? Sucks. They're great. Well, I'll find another way to pay you back later. I'm just doing my job. There's no need for payment. However, I will encourage you not to cause us too much trouble during your work. The redheads, whatever, but make sure not to cause not to get the ladies in any trouble. Well, well. Well then, Agnes, please give me a call if you need anything. Oh, got it. Thank you again. Come on, I was trying to apologise. Well, pubescent kids are hard to deal with. Anyways, seems like you two really hit it off, huh? Huh? Yeah, we're getting along well. I see. I'd like to get to know him too. I'm sure you'll be fine, Fairy. I'll reintroduce you if we get the chance. What do you think? He wants to be friends with a little kid still in Sunday school? Surely they'll get along well. Shouldn't you start over with him too? Oh, hello. Sorry for the wait. Here's our speciality Engadiner. Oh, there it is, there it is. Come on, Agnes, have a seat too. Well, well, I'll start cutting it up for us. Cute. Our own little family. Engadiners, huh? Seems pretty well made.
焼けたわよ、カトル。今日のは自信作なの。悩んでいる時ほど根を詰めすぎないこと。リフレッシュしてまた頑張りましょう。
Cute. Agnes is one thing, but I really should be careful. I need to protect that place. Well, I should probably go pay the boss a visit and take care of the usual stuff. Now this is the stuff. The rich flavour that comes from the bitterness of the walnuts and the sweetness of the caramel nougat, and this strong coffee that complements it perfectly. Whew! Now this is the righteous path that will usher justice into the world. Quiet down. You're getting way too into this. They really are delicious, though. The flavour of the butter is truly enjoyable. Oh, you can't really top that recommendations. Takes a sprig and sense to come up with suggestions like this. I don't know, man. Just sounds like a joke when you say it. Well, now that we've had a nice rest, shall we commence today's operations? We should begin investigating the goings-on around the Vernon Company, yes? Now, let's put that on the back burner for now. We're not just going to stumble into any major info. First, let's get a grasp on how things are in Basel right now by doing our rounds. The same as usual, but this time, where will we get a lead? When you think about it, Vern doesn't seem eager to cooperate. Well, that much was for certain by the time he brought it up. Oh. Yeah. Dickhead. The guy with the glasses from the CID. The Chief Inspector, yes? He seems extremely talented and professional. But also dodgy as fuck. He's also an old friend of yours, yes? Kinda, though our relationship's a bit rotten. Either way, I don't think he'll be showing up here. He's basically using us as proxies after all. Yeah, busy with that other project of his, right? Definitely something fishy there. Anyways, guess we can use the bait he spread out for us and see what sort of fish we catch. Oh, we're the bait, we're the bait, we're the bait. Sounds good. What time do we have to be back to the hotel? And hey, maybe it'd be better if you got a different outfit. Ren told me to be back by 6:30, I believe. And I've brought my personal clothes with me. I'll go change. Alright, I'll show you the way then. And we'll settle the bill here. Fairy brought Agnes to their room where she quickly changed into her travel clothes. Then the group began their first day of work. Wholesome. Alrighty. Right, just stock up on HP for full, that's fine. There's a shop over here. Let's get the recipe, because I'm assuming... There we go. Grab a couple of these. Or maybe one of them. Nice. Item. Right, I'll do a few side quests, I think. Actually, I should cook while I remember. Alright, nice. I should probably buy some more ingredients, yeah. So we'll do a few for Spriggans, but I think after that I will call it. I want to just try to get a start on some side quests. So there's a couple shops. There's a blue down here. Hello. Delivery man Marco. Who's the blue? It's a little girl? No, it's you. Hello. This is the Aerotram? Oh, so it really lets you travel through the sky. Yes, you can ride it all the way to Newtown. You just have to show your clearance card over there. Yeah, but sadly we can't ride it yet. Our cards are only D rank, meaning we are forbidden from riding. Really? We got C rank for our use during study. We're on a request from Elside, one of their major stockholders. I guess they really do just care about saving face. I was really looking forward to riding it. Well, no use whining. Agnes, you can go on ahead if you want. We'll be fine walking. No, I'll walk with you all. Don't be so down, okay, Ferry? I'm sure you'll get the chance to ride sometime. Yeah, you're right. Bro, Ferry and Agnes are they're just sisters. They're the fucking cutest. Alright, anyway, there's a board down here. Let's see what this is. I greatly respect my professor, but I don't think I can take this anymore. I've begun to think that I should gather evidence so that I can file a formal complaint about his harassment. Alright, no problem. A complaint about harassment from a professor, huh? Seems pretty serious. Yeah, so much that they don't want to contact the police or guild. Let's do what we can to help the people of Basel while we're here. Plus, it would let us get a pulse on how things are at the Institute. 2 birds, 1 stone. Well, sure, no harm looking into it, but how exactly do you plan to go about that? I'm down to take it. It should be useful to gather info, just like you said. But beyond just the climb being anonymous, we don't even know the professor we're looking for. If we have to find both the culprit and the victim, we're starting from nothing. Whoever made this request seems to be doing it way too roundabout. It's possible that they're concerned about what would happen were the contents of this request seen by a third party. They must be going this far in order to avoid that, no? Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Well, I guess no time to waste. Let's ask around. Can I leave voice recording to you, Rosette? Of course. Since the client doesn't want this spreading, we should probably be careful about who we choose to ask. To start, we'll avoid asking any people who work at the Institute and just try to find people who may just have a general idea. In that case, I'm sure we have a number of people we could ask around Craftsman Street. Let's start by asking. Alright, off we go. Which way is to Craft Street? Newtown, Science. Oh, I can just fast travel here. Alright. Wait, I'm on Craftsman Street. Where's the green? Also, why is there just a person over there? That's fucking spooky. That yellow dot in the distance. What the fuck? Alright, let's have a little wander then, I guess. The Giscard Workshop looks like they've been given another ridiculous assignment. He's the head of the Craftsman Association. I'm pretty proud of him. As a craftsman myself. Recently I've been getting some requests from the professors at the Institute, but I'll just have to keep the following chief engineer footsteps to keep at it. Cool. Yeah, they definitely did. Like, look, this poor person is just... They're just having... Well, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to see them, but... They're all the way down here. Can I see any character model? I can't. There's a guy down there, though. Oh, whoa. My son goes to that institute, but I've heard nothing like that. Well, I guess it's possible that there's some harassment going on. He just hasn't told me. So you don't know anything at all? Right now, we'll take whatever we can get. Now that you mention it, he mentioned that he'll argue with the other guys from his lab over their results and funding. Maybe sparks have been flying between the professors or something. Maybe it's just because of jealousy and envy, but seems like people's relationships can get pretty strained at the Institute. I see. That problem could be related to the harassment. In that case, do you know what may happen between? Do you know who that may happen between? I can't say for sure, but I feel like I've heard something about Hamilton's disciples. Hamilton's disciples, I suppose we need to find out if it's that person being envied or the person that's envious that's doing the harassment. Either way, thanks for the info. Alright, so there's one guy. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a factory. Yo! Roger! They're making a fucking soldat. Well, the rumors about it have begun to spread. I take it you guys have handled this. Yes, we've been part of the military test for it. Hey, I don't know you guys. Anyone not related to the project's forbidden to come in. I get that it seems cool, but it's technically still a secret. Come on, get moving.
Huh?
That was really surprising. I didn't expect to see something like that being made in the Republic. Yeah, though the design concept seemed a lot different from the Empire's. I'm sure everything down to the name's going to be unveiled to the public soon. Either way, if it was just the legs, was it really okay for us to see that? It seems likely that it's just a secret to the general public, but that most major parties have already been informed about it. Naturally, to any foreign companies that have helped with its development, but also to our allies, perhaps even to the Empire. Yes, there is no possible way that they would not know about something like this. Well, from what I hear, it's not just going to be stuff like this, but all of our military's weapons that are getting overhauled. Everything. Anyways, this here's supposed to be the best workshop in the area. Might want to come check it out later. Holy shit, they're just fucking flipping out everything. Alright, so we've spoken with you. Is there another, like, random person? Probably, like, up there. So let's go this way. Hello? We don't really care about what you're saying, brother. Alright, let's ask him. Give me the topic, brother. A professor harassing people? If you want to know about that, I doubt I'm the person to be asking. I'm not from the Institute, I just work for the Vern Supply Department. That's why I wanted to ask you. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't really know anything. But you know that the Institute collaborates closely with Vern, right? I can only imagine how stressful things must be to get for professors where conflicts like that happen. Well, what is a supple deport man anyway? Oh, they're a branch of the company that allocates research funds to develop new products and has the Institute conduct said research. Look at that, supple deport man. Fucking adorable. Using said research, they are capable of ensuring that products they market are scientifically sound. Well, I need to study up more. Basel's Craftsman Association and the Institute of Science are kind of like Vern's parent organizations, right? That's why we thought you may know something. Well, sure, but we were closer while the main advisor was here. Right now, Vern and the Institute both just let the other do what they want, or so I hear. Huh. Well, having seen what the CEO's about, I'd bet that's true. At least we got some info, more to think about now. Thanks for the info. Alright, cool. And then I think maybe there'll be one more over here. Or is this just a shortcut cutscene even? This seems to be just a regular house. Yeah, it's really high up, but that's about it. Oh. This is one of the scientists.
あなたたちはもしかしてこの家にご用でもこちらのご主人ならずっと留守にしてますよ
No, we just stumbled over here while exploring the town. Are you this house's?
知り合いというか関係者というか 楽って言ってもいいのかな。でもあの子ほど近いかと言われると。
This chick seems totally out of it. Her face and tits aren't half bad though. Don't just say things like that, Aaron.
わあ、可愛い子たちですね。そっちのちっちゃい子なんかも。どこから来たのかな。お姉さんが案内してあげましょうか。
Is this just Annalise? Is this just Annalise in disguise? I'm not that tiny.
ちょっとこんなことしてる場合じゃなかったんだった。用があるなら留守番をしてる子が夜には戻ってくると思うので、それじゃあ。
Maybe she's Cutie's guardian. That's the only thing I can think of. Well, judging by her clothes, she's probably from the Institute. Would have been nice to ask her some questions. I'm not just tiny. I'm really strong too. I wanted to tell her. Kinda old. Maybe around 30. But she's an airhead with freckles, glasses, and massive milkers. There's an appeal there. No. Oh my god, the fan translation is crazy. Oh my god, they fucking went to town with Aaron's fan translations, didn't they? Fucking hell, massive milkers. Yeah, honestly, poor fairy man. Look at her, she looks so sad. Aaron, please, could you not go so overboard? Could she be? She's one of the disciples, right, is what I'm thinking, but she showed up in the intro cutscene that we had, like when we got her. Anyway, can I go to the Institute? Or am I not allowed? I'm not allowed. Feels bad. Alright, I guess I just have to do the other bit of red. Alright, I think after I've done this red, I'm actually gonna head off because I wanna have a bath tonight. And I haven't had dinner yet, so if I'm gonna have a bath for an hour, that'll take me to 8:30. Then I'll eat dinner and I will finish eating around 9:30 to 10, and then I want to relax for a little bit. So I'll finish off this red bit in the Bracer Guild, and then we'll save up. Oh, it's Alex, hello. Oh, I haven't seen you in a good while, Van. I didn't think you normally did business trips this time of year. Well, I got a job from a real big shot, so here I am. I see you finally become a proper receptionist. Last time I was here, you were still a student helping out. Yeah, after graduating, I somehow ended up here. Huh? Another friend of yours? You got contacts literally everywhere. Well, we're not especially close. He just helped me with work in the past. Anyways, I've heard a bit from Zin. He said we could send some requests your way if we need. I heard the same from a certain someone else as well. He also said that it'd be best to cooperate with you in case of an emergency. Certain someone? Probably from Renee, or the section chief, I'd bet. Come on, they're really laying that much groundwork behind the scenes. They should remember I'm not the bracer they sent here on business. Well, now that you mention it, you guys again. Oh, hello Alvis and Regina. Speak of the devil. The pair of bracers from the capital, right? Hey there, fancy seeing you here. You guys get a request in the same vein as ours? I got no clue what you're doing here, but we're here on some official business. I'm sure I'll have a massive headache to deal with now you're here, though. You're always right in the middle of trouble. Don't tell me something's already gone down. Come on, why you gotta be so mean? It's not like I'm a demon. I'm just a humble old Spriggan trying to put food on the table. You're a senior rank bracer, right? If you're aiming to climb the ranks, you should show some compassion to small fries like me. Getting with the needless drivel. This is why I hate you fixers. Whatever, I've had enough. Just don't call me any trouble, okay? Alright. I know he's saying that, but I kind of want to see what you guys are capable of. Give me a call if you find anything, alright, Mr. Subcontractor? Looks like she recognises our worth. Wouldn't have thought. Well, we can work with them if it gets down to it, but for now, let's get going. Alright, that's about all we need from the Craftsman Street. Let's head back to Newtown now. Since we can't use the Aerotram, would you prefer to walk or to drive? Let's walk first. It'll be good to check out the route there. Are you for real? Damn it. Well, at least it looks like there's a connecting bridge that we can walk over. Let's head over right away. Yeah, cool. Alright. We'll end it there, I think. I think that's a good point to save for the evening. Phil, thank you very much for watching, tuning in, discussing, chatting, having a good time as always. Really appreciate you coming in every time, honestly. It really does mean a lot, so thank you as well. Anyone else who was watching, thank you for stopping by. Even if you weren't involved in chatting, I just hope you had fun just chilling and watching. And if you do come in and you want to drop a message, please do it. It really makes my day. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'll save up here, I'll upload onto YouTube, and then look to stream again probably this weekend. Maybe Sunday is what I'm thinking. So I will probably see you in a few days, everybody. But if you're watching on YouTube as well, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. Also, follow me on Twitch. I stream probably 2 or 3 times a week at the minute while playing Kuro. And once I'm done, I'll look to go into Kuro too. So it will be a quick transition probably once I finish. But yes, thank you, Ufo. Have a good night, my friend, or a good afternoon for you. And to everyone else watching, do as well. And if you're watching in the future, past or present, I hope you have a good day. But yes, that's all from me. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Mwah.